So this might be the pot calling the kettle black because I'm looking kind of rough today. I need a haircut. I need to shave, but whatever. I'm in paradise. But let's talk about the women, the passport queens, because I've been talking about the niggas. Oh man, I've been talking about the niggas. I've been talking about the ignorant niggas, the niggas that want to book their eyes. But let's talk about the women, these passport queens. They've been acting crazy for a while too. Going to Jamaica, coming to the DR, coming to all these places, and back home, they don't want to give any decent guys a chance. Which I mean, that's your right, that's your body. Do what you want to do. So I'm not saying you got to give anybody anything, but they have all these demands for some of these men, and I don't care because I'm already set here in the DR, so I don't need that. But I see them asking for all this other crazy stuff while they sneak down to Jamaica, they sneak down to the DR to get their back blown out by the Rastafarian or the Island Boy. You know, dudes, these island boys going in there raw dog, giving them STDs, giving them babies and stuff like that, and then they want to come back to the States and put a baby on a man. Or the legs locked so tight they got everything on ice, but then they get a mountain of dicks thrown on them when they're abroad. Okay, that's you. That's what you want to do, but stop expecting like you're, Miss Peachy Clean, and that you're such a good woman when that's not what's going on. You're not being genuine. You're not being true to yourself. You expect, why can't I find a good man? Or you say that there are no good men. You're not a good woman. You go down to Jamaica, you go down to the DR and get gangbanged. I've seen the videos. You got one in each hole, and a dude slapping you across the face with that platinum, with that pipe. But then you want to say you want a good man. What type of good man wants a woman? She's got videos, the niggas hitting her across the face with a cucumber. Come on now, a cucumber? Dudes plastering your face with white paint. Is that what you think a decent, self-respecting man wants that? No. That's not how it's gonna happen. But these passport queens, they're just because they got money. Look, the same thing is happening to you that's happening to the guys. You're trying to use your money to buy love and buy companionship, and it's backfiring. A lot of girls are going to Africa and getting knocked off, not in a good way, because they don't understand the culture. They try to, in the States, they might be able to use their money to get a Pookie and Ray Ray to bow down to them, but not in these other countries. These men are crazy, and they are serious. They are very serious about being a man, and a lot of women get taken up out of here because of that. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with no violence against women or anything like that. So I don't say that. I said that, but a lot of people gotta realize that, especially the women, that it's just as dangerous for you as it is for the men. Women can get scoped. A lot of bad things can happen to you, and I hope that doesn't happen to you, which is why I suggest women travel in groups. I suggest the women travel in groups, which is the opposite of the men. I feel like men should travel by themselves more often and not do this whole group thing where they got to be the party boys and throwing money in the air and this and that. So I suggest the opposite for men and women. But the women, y'all need somebody to look at after your bags. I'm not talking about that the big man dingo that's looking at your back while he's piping you down. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I've seen the videos. I've seen the girls go out to the rod out parties, being tossed around like a rotisserie chicken, one in each hole, being spun around. Man, it's crazy. Like, ladies, y'all got to do better for yourselves. Seriously. I'm not saying what you should do and what you shouldn't do with your bodies, but understand that does affect you later on in life. When people see that video of you getting your soul snatched out, like, what type of man is going to want you? And right now you say that's not important, but later on down the line, that's important. Because who can have respect for you, and you have literally had dudes pulsating inside of you, gyrating and blasting off rockets inside of you, and they got all types of DNA all over you and inside of you. That's terrible. That's ridiculous. So come on, you gotta be y'all gotta do better, ladies. Come on, that's supposed to be passport queens. I don't even like the term queens because there ain't no queens and kings. Come on now, it's 2024. There's no kings and queens. Let's stop that crap. We white, black, green, blue, and orange. Let's stop this kings and queens and princesses and we was this and no. I'm tired of that. Get your life together. Save your money. Invest and enjoy your life. Stop blowing your money off. Stop getting blown out. Because before long, that thing's going to look like a blown out tire. So that's all I got to say, ladies. I hope y'all get y'all shit together.